Are we on your podcast or are you on ours?
I mean, maybe.
There you go. We have a fellow Florida girl, UNC Chapel Hill alum. She was the 2024 Houston Dash Newcomer of the Year and now on the senior U.S. Women's National Team. She's also a dog mom. Shout out Benny. Thank you for joining us today, Avery Patterson.
Thank you for having me. That was the best intro that I might have ever heard. So thank you for shouting out Benny. I really, really appreciate that. And so does he.
Now I'm blushing, of course.
It's like out of everything I've accomplished in life, being a dog mom is the number one.
That should be listed as number one for sure.
By the way, happy belated birthday.
Oh,
yeah.
Happy
How
birthday.
does it feel to be 23?
I woke up on June 14th on Flag Day feeling so old.
You're like, my back. Everything hurts.
Suddenly, my legs are so much sore.
22 to 23 is very different,
You
in my
think?
opinion. Yes. It's
you
like
think?
25 to 28.
I don't recall either age. But I feel like for you, Avery, you've accomplished a lot between 22 and 23.
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah, 22 is good to me.
23 hopefully is better. And we are going to play a game that's called 23andMe Avery Edition. So we're going to give you rapid fire 23 questions. You have literally no time to answer.
Yeah,
so you
it
got
needs to be first
you got to be
thought.
quick.
What my knee-jerk reaction is what is going to be said.
Yes, please.
Yes, and we're going to go so fast. It's going to be like you're playing 1-2s on the wing like you do all the time.
Great analogy. Okay, I'm super locked.
All right. Favorite food?
Frozen blueberries.
Favorite non-soccer sports team?
Non-soccer sports team? The Dallas Wings.
Good answer. Favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite movie?
Wicked? So embarrassed. Keep going.
Favorite weather to play soccer in?
60 degrees with a breeze.
Favorite vacation spot?
The Keys. Florida Keys.
Favorite animal?
Dog.
Favorite stadium?
Shell Energy.
Favorite brand?
Lululemon. Lululemon.
Lululemon. Cool.
There you go. Favorite app? Not appetizer, app.
Oh, Apple Music.
Favorite fast food?
Chick-fil-A.
Favorite way to caffeinate?
Coffee.
Favorite binge show?
New Girl.
Favorite accessory?
My necklace. Wait, I guess my necklace. That's the only one I wear, I guess. Anyways, yes, my necklace, final answer.
Favorite emoji?
I've been using stickers a lot more recently. I don't know if that's like a...
We've evolved.
But I've evolved into stickers, yeah.
Favorite Chapel Hill alumni?
So many. Everyone that was in my class at UNC.
The whole band.
Go Tar Heels. Okay.
Heels.
Favorite Disney character?
Gosh. I'll go with Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Favorite beverage?
Let's see. What do I drink on the daily? This is
5.
not... Oh, slushy, icy.
I just have to get
It's
the
not a
clock
daily
going.
thing, by the way.
That was good.
I love that. That's gonna be the clip. She drinks slushies.
Fucking a slushie.
Slushies before games, after games.
Oh, God.
Okay, favorite hairstyle?
Currently, it has to involve a braid. So slick back braid, regular braid, all the things.
Grade period.
Grade
Got
period.
it. Favorite music artist?
Currently, SZA of all time, probably Noah Khan. Kind of switch up, really different genre.
I know.
The
like,
diversity.
that's what happens between 22 and 23.
That's the jump.
Your favorite season?
Winter.
Favorite off-day activity?
Frozen yogurt with friends.
Well, I feel like we learned a lot about you.
Yeah, blueberries, slushies.
Yeah, that your favorite place to vacation is in Florida, but your favorite season is winter.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stand by that answer.
The Houston Dash, I mean, I know you were drafted in 2024, but what has your experience been like playing for this club?
It's so crazy to me that I can say that I'm a professional soccer player now, because
Yeah.
I still feel like, I mean, when even like talking to you guys and hearing all of the things, the kind words at the beginning, I'm like, whoa, that has happened. And I am 23 years old now and living
Yeah.
the dreams. I mean, I owe it all to this club. I didn't know what to expect when I got here, but I'm so grateful for them, and I'm super grateful for our entire staff. Everyone here is like my family now, and it's only been a year and a half.
And I feel like it's really cool to know that, you know, every game that you're playing in, in, like you are being watched by Emma, and you got that call up. You've been getting that call up. You got that call up again today with the roster announcement. What was your reaction when you found out that the little girl who wore face paint lived or died by the U.S. Women's National Team? What was that like, getting that phone call for the first time?
I mean, it was in disbelief, not because of I ever doubted my own ability. It was just kind of like a, whoa, everything is like coming full circle moment.
Yeah.
I called all of my coaches. I wrote a thank you card to my parents because like, without what would I do? You know, like they're why I was here in the first place. Tears, emotions, all of the things that you can imagine. I was shambolic that day.
And playing outside back for the U.S. Women's National Team, like, are there any former U.S. players or former professional players that you've looked up to in that position?
I mean, I would even say current. Someone I've looked up to since I was 14 years old and just committing to UNC was Emily Fox. And like, I can say that with my full chest because I 100% believe that she is one of the best outside backs in the world. I mean, she's someone that I've looked up to and viewed as a role model even prior to going to college. So I mean, it's just so nice knowing that she's such a good person as well. Like she is setting a standard for all outside backs coming through, and like Emma's giving a chance. It's her and honestly Crystal as well. I mean, to be able to share the field with both of them is really something special.
And how do you get yourself ready for these games?
For me, it's all about having fun and enjoying it. I think if I put too much pressure on myself, then I'm not playing at the best of my ability. Like even for NWSL games, I am not super conscious that, you know, Emma's going to be watching this game. I have to perform. It's like, no, like I've done this for 23 years, or not 23 years, but I haven't been playing since out of the womb, but 18
but
years.
4, which is pretty close.
Like 4, yeah. I was going to say maybe 19 years. That's something that I've always hung my hat on is I'm always going to have fun and I'm always going to work hard. So I think knowing that that's always my fallback. If something does go astray in a game, that, okay, you're fine. You've been doing this. You know what to do. And honestly, just staying as present as I possibly can be.
Yeah. And you've been a part of the youth national teams as well throughout the years. You mentioned starting playing at 4 years old. What are you hoping to learn from this team that Emma has compiled together over the next few months?
Gosh, I think for me, a personal thing would be to internalize all of the tactics that they, without disclosing too much.
Like, let us know.
I don't want to spill all the beans, but I think, that's a personal goal for me at least, is to continue to build on what they're trying to establish as a standard and as a system in U.S. soccer. Because, you know, it is different going from club to the senior team. It's going to change. It will be different formations. It will be different rotations. You're playing with different people. So I think navigating that is something that I'm still continuing to work on.
And I love asking, what was your, oh my gosh, I'm a professional moment on the field?
I think that my first I'm a professional moment was either when we played against the Bay for their season opener last year, and we were at PayPal Park, and our hotel was right across the street. And before the game, I was looking out and seeing all of the people flooding in, and they have like an over walkway type of thing where it's to get to the field, you have to walk over a crowd of people. Both my parents were there, my brother was there, and they were in this sea of people that I had to pick out as I'm walking over to play in like my third, I think, professional game. The sheer, it was the excitement from everyone below me cheering, not necessarily for me, but like it was an unreal atmosphere. And I think that was kind of like a, whoa, this is like a pinch me moment. Besides, obviously, the first game here, that was surreal as well, just because it's your first game, you don't know what to expect. There are so many pinch me moments. I mean, they're still happening today.
I'm sure like anytime you just hear somebody cheering for you that like isn't your immediate family, you're like, wait, you know who I am?
Yeah. Exactly. No, that is exactly
like, you want my autograph? Like, do you practice your autograph? Like, I mean, I always am curious because I feel like you pros have your autographs down. Like, are you in your apartment or wherever you live in Houston, like practicing your autograph?
You joke. I had to before last year.
Because I would absolutely be one of those.
My last name is like too long to just cursive write Patterson. So now I'm doing I rock my initials with my number. Yeah.
You have good initials though. AP, like.
AP's
Do you
cool.
go by AP? Do you have a nickname?
People
do AP style guide?
People do call me AP sometimes. Oh, like this. Yeah, there you go. People do call me AP. People here endearingly call me Patty. It's not my favorite.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's like, I'm 23.
Patty cakes. Let's go.
That's precisely, again, super not my favorite.
4th of July is around the corner. So we're going to play a 4th of July game. So I'll kick it off. North Carolina barbecue or Houston barbecue?
Houston barbecue. I have never had brisket like I've had here. It's so good. And the Texas toast. I mean, you're not eating Texas toast from Texas, you know?
Fireworks or sparklers?
Fireworks.
Okay, mac and cheese or potato salad?
Mac and cheese.
Pool party or a boat party?
It depends. If there is a field next to the pool where we can play spike ball, then I'm going to go with pool party. Otherwise, a boat party.
I feel like you could also play spike ball on a boat.
I've actually
Challenging.
seen that. That is a thing, like water spike.
Cherry pie or bomb pops? And if you don't know what bomb pops are, we'll give you another description.
Oh, she knows.
Of course I know.
Would you rather attend a parade or a backyard barbecue?
Backyard barbecue.
And last but not least, what's your red, white, and blue fit? Tell us how you're incorporating those colors into this festive holiday. Besides
You
your
could just wear a jersey.
mouth
I was
stained
about to
with
say, I have my debut jersey in my closet.
Ooh, she's like, I'm a professional.
No, but like also people wear jerseys as shirts.
I'd probably do that with some fun sunglasses.
What shoes are we thinking?
Maybe some red, white, and blue sandals, like plastic sandals, since I'm going to beach party, pool party, boat party, and barbecue.
With sparklers, with mac and
long
cheese.
day.
And I'm also holding my bomb pop.
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint the other day.
Yeah.
When you think of just like the future of women's soccer, right? I mean, you've probably seen many evolutions of it, from watching games as a little girl to now playing for the #1 team in the world.
Yeah.
What are your goals for the sport? Then what are your own like personal goals as a player?
I am very fortunate to be playing this sport when I am, because I mean, you're right, I've watched women's soccer and women's sports in general evolve. Everyone has over the past even 5 years. It's insane the growth that it's had.
Yep.
It's becoming one of the mainstream things that families are turning on. And I think that that is something that has obviously led to it's skyrocketing. I think personally for me, I want to be able to give back to the programs and the organizations that I grew up in, because I think I see myself in all of those people and little girls that are wondering if they would be able to make this a career path. And obviously now my lived experience could help other girls navigate what that would look like.
These dreams are becoming possible for people at like such a younger age, and it's so cool to see that.
Yeah, and that perspective's incredible.
Is there something that, you know, you want people to feel and take away from what you give out on the field?
It's actually interesting you say that, because at UNC, the head coach now, Damon Nahas, he had said before one of our games, you know, go out there and put on a show. And I think my style and how I play is intended not to put on a show, but I am having fun and hoping that other people are also enjoying watching and also having fun with me. That is what I would want people to take away.
I mean, I get that from watching you play. It looks fun. I'm like, oh, I could do that.
Ridiculous.
Just kidding. I definitely couldn't. No.
We love that you have fun on the field. We've had fun with these games.
To wrap the show up, where can we find you on social?
I mean, my Instagram is Avery Patterson 9, I think.